Today, turn it up. Let the beat ride, Dad. Right there. Making that face. Yup.
How you feeling, man? You get to work out with Wallstreet Trapper and ET, bro.
Oh, that part feels great. Just being a fly on the wall, getting the soak up, you know. Yeah.
That's me. Fly on the wall. That's all I just
You get to be a fly on the wall for how long? This whole run or? Couple days? Yeah. What y'all need? I carry bags.
I always be telling my people though, like it's like exposure and being around certain conversations, even just being in the energy.
Yeah.
Even for me, bro, this is my first time around E like this.
For real?
Nah, he come to the studio with me. He came, he hit me. Bro, I need to join this tour.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Man, say look. He's like, yo, I've been seeing it, I've been hearing it. I'm like, man, say look. He came to the studio with me, we rocked out. So even me, I'm like, yo, I'm with ET.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that in still.
You're surreal for me.
We can't, what happens is and I even tell my people that, don't forget, what you taking as I'm working with trap is somebody else, yo, I'll do it for nothing.
Yeah. For real.
So even with me yesterday, they ain't paying attention. I got ET bag. Like, come on, I got you. You don't even trip. I ain't gonna forget the fact I'm in front of a legend. I ain't gonna act like I'm too big, man. I got the bag, bro. I don't even worry about that. The white bag, I got the bag. You feel me? They came in. Come on, let's go. I got the bag. I ain't even telling my people I got the bag. This a legend. We can't forget who that is, and we can't let us being comfortable. Oh, that's ET. No, that's ET.
If there's anybody in the building who knows what they're doing, has the knowledge, just lost their drive, boom. Anybody in the building who got drive and just don't know what to do,
That's it. I told you.
it's like,
Nah, he a genius for that. He a genius. He came to me. So I'm starting to figure out how meticulous he is. I told LaShawn, I said, yo, he cold-blooded. He saw it.
They walked away with it.
I said, that's good.
They need to walk away with the money.
Yeah.
Flag. Because they don't know that. And they don't know, like, the thing last night that was deep, they know me. I'm their shepherd. They used to hearing me. So all I gotta do is come in and give them a little refresher to be live. They haven't heard this content. So I'm like, this is what gotta stay on their brain. Then when he finished, then I come in as a shepherd and go hard. Like, hey, I don't know, don't play with this. This ain't rap. This gonna change your life forever.
That's 2.
Go and get yourself 10 of these.
That's 3. 10 of these? Let's go with it. That's what ET do.
Yeah, go for it.
It's your boy, the Wallstreet Trapper, man, working with the legend, ET. This, I ain't even gonna lie, yo, this different, this surreal. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating with him, I'm politicking with him, I'm adding value to him, but I'm with the legend, man. So even me, it's feeding my spirit, feeding my soul, helping me get better at my craft, watching him maneuver, watching him come in and do ET. This is life changing for me. No matter what happened after that, this is life changing for me. You get to understand when he say stuff like you gotta want to succeed bad as you want to breathe. You get to understand you owe you. You get to understand set the standard. You get to understand doing the root work. You get to understand that. So just watching him, seeing the humility, watching how he talk to everybody. You know, I'm like, that's different for me. And then we get to do it in my city. You know, somewhere I grew up at, somewhere I was homeless at, somewhere I went to prison at, somewhere I, you know what I'm saying, did dirt at. But now I'm coming back and I'm planting positive seeds. I'm planting financial seeds. Man, it's just a game. It's I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, people look at it like, you Wall Street chap, but I'm like, that's E.T. You know what I'm saying? Like, I write back, that's E.T. So man, I'm just, you know, we just got it in this morning. But man, I'm just excited for these next few days to have the honor, to have the privilege to be able to be on a book tour with Eric Thomas. For him to call me, like, yo, I want you on this tour with me, man. Like, cause what you giving, the world need that. That next generation, they need that. They need to feel that. They need that in their spirit so they can put it in their pocket. Like, I'm like, say less, E. Like, you don't gotta ask me twice. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? So man, I'm excited to, you know, just be on this journey. Like again, I'm just like the people in the crowd. I'm still like, yo, yesterday I got on stage, it took me a couple seconds to even like digest it. Like, yo, I'm about to, and he did something crazy to me because he called me on the phone at about 1 o'clock yesterday evening, and he like, Trap, you gonna go behind? No, he said, I knew already, but you don't know, you gonna close. I said, what? So even yesterday, just being able to see, like, yo, listen to him in person and feel him, and you know what I'm saying? And so it took me a couple minutes yesterday to even, when I got on, it was time for me to speak, it took me a couple minutes to like, yo, about to come behind, I just came behind E.T. So it took me about 5 minutes, but I had to, I bet this week, all right, let's go, you know what I'm saying? So man, I'm excited, man, to be doing this work with E, man. This is work for the people. It's the work that we need as a culture, as a community. I ain't gonna lie, we doing 5, but I won't go back to the drawing board and figure out 5 more cities we could go to, 5 more schools we could go to in another state, you know what I'm saying? So let's go, y'all.
Like, we the only one do a live show with this much production. Like, we bar none, we just different. We not in competition with nobody.
To see somebody that looks like us talk about stocks, because I had never seen that before.
You know, we buy during the drought, and in recession is the best time to buy.
I feel a whole bunch of wealth up in here, y'all.
Someone who gives me raw and uncut information.
I know how to break down a company. I know how to invest.
Being a more confident investor.
That Wall Street does look like us, no cliche.
I would no longer fertilize my fears.
That financial trauma has to be broken. We gotta understand that we are more than consumers.
One share at a time can change your life, change your life.
What we doing? What we doing?
We're printing money, baby.
I think over the last couple years, just being in America has made everyone realize that there's no such thing as job security.
It's time to take accountability. It's time to be responsible. It's time to make the sacrifices. It's time to put in the work, because this time it done got worse. Because this time ain't no saving you.
Wall Street looks like everything on Denver, man. Stop playing.
That little part right there, Wesley Barrel, I built that part right there. Cause right over there, that's the feds over there. That's the feds. I said, man, get me off this job. What's happening, brother? Okay.
I met one guy that.
What's good, Ken? How the brother doing?
With you. One guy that did grow up with you. He might be a little old.
It's all right. How you doing,
man?
Ken?
I'm good, man. I own Baldwin and Company.
Okay. Yeah. I've been reposting y'all.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that.
Same thing. Yeah, I've been reposting y'all, man. Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate the opportunity, man.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Bruh, when I first saw it, I was like, man, who is this?
Yeah.
And they kept flooding.
Yeah.
So I was like, you got to stop now. You
Yeah.
got to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's the black-owned business.
Yeah, I'm real intentional in the, like,
As you should be.
you know,
As you should be. That's how you got my attention.
Yeah,
Because
so
so many people repost.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm like every day,
Yeah.
twice a day. I'm like, oh, hold up. Let me just.
somebody.
I call my people like, hey, bro, who that is? They're like, that's the bookstore by Jeans. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, you gonna get
Yeah, you was intentional with it.
Think about like we bring in some of those prominent thought leaders today. So we brought in Nicole Hannah-Jones, Michael Eric Dyson, Eddie Glaude Jr., Imani Perry.
Yeah.
So you know how I bring them all down?
Yeah.
Because I'm relentless.
Yeah. Well, we finally made it with the
That's
big
a
We made it with the big dog. Now you can say Trav, E.T., Michael.
That's a fact. Put my name in there.
Put us up on the...
Go put my name in there.
We made it.
Yeah.
Big fan, man.
Man, I appreciate you, brother.
When I tell you, a huge fan, I love.
I appreciate you.
Love
I appreciate you.
I
appreciate you.
I'm big in the stocks, so like people come back. So you know Jeans Po Boy.
Yeah.
So I bought the whole corner.
Yeah, I was talking about my people, you hear me?
So
Yeah.
the reason why I did it, people always come back and they're like, man, how this dude, little young black kid, come from New Orleans,
Yeah.
bought this one of the most prominent corners in the entire city.
History. That's cultural.
Yes. So I said, man, this ain't start. I said, man, I started investing in the stock market when I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
You see the end result.
The end result, yeah.
You didn't see me.
This the compound interest.
It's the compound interest. I told all my friends, I said, man, when I was 18 years old, I said, man, we got to start an investment group. They didn't get on it. I started investing in the stock market. Share builder. Remember when share builder first came about? I started buying partial shares on Amazon. I couldn't afford the Amazon, the whole thing, but share builder allowed you to buy partial shares. So I started cutting my own head. You know why I started cutting my own head? I said, man, I'm spending
Saving money.
I said, I'm spending $25
Come on, man.
a week.
You can save, we can put that in something.
I can put that $25 in the stock market. So
Simplicity.
Cable, I cut my cable off. They was like, dang, dude, how you cut the cable off? I said, man, cable cost me $120 a month. I said, that $120, I'll put that in the stock market.
Yeah.
Instead of buying Gucci, I said, man, you just spent $400 on a pair of Gucci.
Get some stocks.
I said, man,
LVMUI.
I'm gonna buy some Pumas for $25.
Fact. And still get the feel.
It's $325 in the
fact.
stock market, compound interest. So then, fast forward, today, a whole corner come up for sale.
Jeans. That's a historic corner too, man.
Your very own, my boy, Trap. Wallstreet Trap.
What's up? Man, that's all I get? We about to talk about money. You gotta be excited about money, man. Who wanna make some money? You looking at a first generation millionaire right here. Nah, y'all don't even feel it. You looking at a first generation millionaire right here. Okay, there we go. How many people in here are gonna be first generation millionaires? Let me say it again, like, so your energy always tell me if you believe in what you're gonna say. Like, you gotta have sight. Some people have sight, some people have vision. So when you have sight, you can see what's in front of you. Having vision means I may not be a millionaire yet, but I'm doing what's necessary for me to be a millionaire. Like, I care so much about the end result that the process don't matter. That's right. I care so much about the end result, the process don't matter. So I'm gonna ask you again, how many people in here gonna be first generation millionaires? Okay. That's what I like right there. I made my first million in business. I made my second million in business. But I made a third and fourth million in the stock market. Listen to that again. I made the first million in business. I made the second million in business, but I made a third and a fourth million in the stock market. Because what I did was, I was cool with starting a business. So I'm telling everybody in here, if you're gonna get in the business, you're gonna be an entrepreneur, if you're gonna have a career, that's cool, but your money gotta learn to work for you. You gotta learn to buy back your time. Freedom is an acquired taste. Write that down, put it in your head. Freedom is an acquired taste, because once you taste freedom, once you own your whole 24 hours, you look at the world completely different. Let's go a little further because I don't got that much time. This is my thing right here. This is the game of money right here. It's called a wealth wheel. You learn these 9 things. I promise you. Listen to me, college is amazing, but this is some of the stuff they ain't gonna teach you in college. I don't have nothing against college, man. I love it. Because if I get in a situation, I need somebody who went to college to work on me if I'm in a medical situation. I don't want my partner who was a shade tree mechanic on Broad and Banks to, nah, bro, I'm good. When I beat the case, my lawyer graduated from Loyola, but I wasn't gonna represent myself. College is what it is, I ain't tripping. But there's certain things that college ain't gonna teach you. The reason why I showed y'all the account in the beginning, credibility. If you see I made $1 million, you're gonna be like, oh, bet he just might know what he's talking about. He just might. Like, I don't believe him all the way, but he just might know. That's why I put the time on it. So you can see I screenshotted it before I went up there. Credibility is everything. All right, so here's the thing I want you to learn. One, learn how to earn money. That's cool. The next thing that's so important is how you spend money. How you spend your money gonna tell me a lot about you. What's the purpose of you learning how to make $1 million if you're gonna spend it? You ain't nothing but a financial slave. The average athlete, after they finish their career, guess what? 2 years later, they broke. This is a stat. I just looked it up because I got to go speak to the NFL. It's a stat. After their career, 2 years later, they broke. Okay, let's go a little further. So I need you to learn how to spend money. And what I mean by learning how to spend money is this. More money on assets, less money on liabilities. I'm not telling you don't have fun. That ain't me. I ain't telling you don't go turn up a little bit. I ain't telling you don't go to Super Sunday. I'm mad I missed it. I'm like, dang, even cut one more day. I could have came a day earlier. I'm not telling you don't have fun. But what I'm saying is more assets, less liabilities. Assets compound. Liabilities deteriorate.